So if you stop short and just do data, which I've seen it all. I've seen businesses who only do the data. I see people who don't have data but are going by gut. And I'm like, you really need both for this equation to work. You need the data, you need to understand the stories, build that feeling. When I got my MBA, I went back to school later in life, got my bachelor's back in the day, but then got my MBA later. And one of the things that resonated with me in it was our international business negotiation class or something, was this thing called the hierarchy of effects. And I just glummed onto it. It basically was this long list of like how the brain processes all the way through. But at a high level, they were in buckets and they were simple: think, feel, do. If you remember those three simple things, people think, but they don't do until they feel. That feels in the middle for a reason. So from that idea of storytelling and building those connections, you have to connect. You have to have a feeling about a person and the people behind the brick and mortar, because companies aren't just the brick and mortar or their website. There are people behind it. And that is where that feeling and that connection happens. So I tell people that all the time. If anything, just remember, think, feel, do. It's that progression, and you can't skip over the middle. Otherwise, you're not going to get the action at the end.
Oh, I love that.